look, look, I got a special guest that's about to come on right now. He's a Florida State Seminole fan. Hey, he been a fan for years and years and years, and he's a special talent. My man led the NCAA in sacks when he played ball. I went and watched my man play some pro ball when he played back in the day. But we're trying to get him on right now. We're trying to get him on. He said he was gonna go on with me. Let me send him an invite. A round of applause. He nervous right now. He nervous. He was talking big about them Florida State Seminoles all year long. He was talking big. And I finally got him on the phone. Y'all been trying to get him on the phone for about 3 weeks. And I finally got him to commit to going live with me. So my man Josh Beard, uh, he got old pretty Ken Rough truck. I don't know the specs and all that. That thing sunset orange, come down the road making all that noise, them Jake breaks, waking people up at nighttime. And he got it lit up like a Christmas tree on the inside. But I'm waiting on him, dog. He said he gonna jump on live, man. He said he was getting himself together. He gonna jump on with me. But what we gonna talk about? We talking about how Florida State might be losing everything. They might be losing. They losing their players. They only got one guy at the portal. They done lost 15 guys at the portal. Um, the quarterback done. He hurt. He ain't never coming back. He got to go to the NFL. Um, the second quarterback from my high school, Rodemaker, he done hit the portal. He transferring out. So now they get down to their freshman quarterback. And I think they signed another good freshman this year, like a 4, 5 star guy. But they down to the unknowns at quarterback. All the wide receivers they brought in, all them guys gone. All of them. They had like a 6'7" dude, 6'4" dude, and they had a guy from my high school. He was a tight end slash wide receiver. I wish he would have went to Colorado, but he went out. He went on over there to Florida State, and I get it. Florida State like an hour and a half away from my hometown, so stay close to home so your parents can see you play. I get it. I get it. Um, but when you make it, when you win all your games and you still don't get invited to the big game, that leaves a sour taste in a lot of people's mouth. A sour taste. That means you gave it your best and your best wasn't good enough to make it. Like so, like a lot of players gonna look at that and say, okay, I can do my best at Florida State, and they still won't recognize me as an elite player. So let me go somewhere. Telling somewhere else. Then my sister calling me right now. Where you at, man? Come on, Josh. The people waiting on you, folk. The people waiting on you, Josh. Come on now. Uh, a problem. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna be patient. I hope you jump in here. But so on the other side of town, a lot of people don't know this. Florida State shares the capital of Florida with FAMU. FAMU, they didn't go undefeated this year. They lost one game, but they played in the kind of like the Black College Championship Bowl, the Celebration Bowl, and they won that, right? So they brought the title back home, and right now they are killing the transfer portal. Right now, I think FAMU got 3 guys from Florida State. They got a guy from Clemson, so that's 4 ACC guys that have transferred in. And they got a bunch of guys. I'm telling you, they racking up on guys that's coming to FAMU. And think about it, a lot of players come out of Florida and they go to these bigger schools and they don't get the love that they thought they was gonna get that the recruiters promised them. So around about they junior year, senior year, or sophomore year, they looking at FAMU winning. They like, man, shoot. If I go back home, I get to play for fam winning, we can win, we can have fun. The culture, we got a lot of like I mean it's just the lifestyle is just different at a HBCU. Y'all remember Coach Prime talked about that when he was at Jackson. So they have the ability now that they're winning on a high level to bring in some of these top recruits. And Florida State normally used to be the big daddy. Like Florida State used to look at Tallahassee. I mean, they don't even play each other no more because when they would play, they would have big fights, big brawls. And so now they don't even play each other. It's that bad of a blood because you ain't trying to get embarrassed in front of your girlfriend like that. You know, those big Power Five schools that try to beat down the HBCU 50 to 10 and 50 to 3. But now that FAMU, and a lot of people don't know this, FAMU was one of the first schools to win like the national title way, way, way back in the day. And that was one of the reasons why FAMU was one of them schools they played up in New York at some game. I can't remember, don't quote me, but they played some game and that the people up north seen the talent that FAMU had. And that's why a lot of people started recruiting out of the South for a lot of players because they saw how many guys, how many talented guys were playing for FAMU. So FAMU was always able to get talent. It's just when Florida State and other schools came around, they had more money, they had a bigger bag, they could get the players. But now the players are like, look, if I can go to FAMU and still get exposure, still have fun, they starting to do that now. So that's what's happening. And what's good, Big Rern? So I'm waiting on my guy. Look, I've been waiting for 7 minutes, man. He done stood me up. I knew you was scared. Look, Josh, I got the shirt on for you and everything, folks. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Come on, jump on this live, folks. Jump on this live, dog. I'm gonna eat your live. Look, y'all, when I had him on the phone, he was just like, now week 7, week 8, where you was at? Why you wasn't calling me in? Now we down and out. You calling me. I said, man, y'all still undefeated. Y'all still undefeated right now. Y'all ain't down and out. Y'all still got a chance. They don't got a chance in here to beat Georgia. Georgia finna drag them. Georgia finna drag them through the mud. And see, this is the thing about Kirby that y'all got to understand. You got to respect Kirby for this. Kirby, some of his guys are leaving, guys that's going on, whatever. But the guys that staying, they playing in this game. They finna play and put up numbers and they gonna do it for Kirby. They doing it for themselves too, but they gonna also do it because they got respect for Kirby. Like a lot of these guys gonna hold out and not gonna play because they plan on going to the league or whatever. Georgia Bulldogs, they're gonna play. These dudes finna play because they still got something to prove. They don't want to lose to Florida State. They want to still assert their dominance over Florida State. And Florida State, man, I mean all the wheels coming off right now. All the wheels are coming off. John, what's up, man? I sent you the link, bro. Did you get the link? Let me see. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on here. Come on. Come on with your stinking ass. Come on, boy. Come on now. You say Georgia don't have many players going to the league. I mean, they might not have a big senior class this year or a big junior class, but they got more talent on their team than Florida State. Hey Josh, you see that link with the old man and the lady? Click on that link. That link should get you in here. Let me know in the comments if you clicking on it. I might have to start the live back up if you can't get in here. Cause I want to hear your perspective. I want to hear what you got to say. I want the world to hear this flim flam foolery you about to say. And y'all see how I'm doing it, y'all. I got the fan you had on. We're gonna rep fam. I got the Florida State on too, just to show my moral support. Here you go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on with your bad self.
Yo, yo, yo. What's
Hey,
happening?
hey, hey, look, this my dog. I mean,
Yo, yo, yo. What's
hey,
happening?
Josh Beard, he led the country in sacks for a time. Did
2009.
you end up tied, or did you end up coming in second? Where you ended up at the end of the year?
I led the FCS in sack.
All right,
Division One AA. I think I came in like maybe third in the FCS.
okay, all right. But at one
2009
point you were
Southern.
lead. But at one point you were leading the country though, right?
Yeah, at one point all the way through like week 9, I think
Yeah,
I
y'all
was
I'm thinking
leading the
about week
whole country.
9. Then
Yeah,
the
I
dude from
think
Florida came back.
nah, it was actually Terrell Hodges. He played for TCU, and I think Dominic Kasu, and then it was like one other player, and then it was me.
Yeah, I know there's some dude from Florida popped up there too. I can't
It,
remember
it
his
could have
name, but I
been.
know he popped up. Yeah,
It
yeah.
could have been. If it was 2009, it might have been your boy played with Florida. Dunlap maybe.
It could, yeah, yeah. It could have been done
Yeah,
loud. Yeah, yeah,
maybe
yeah, yeah,
Dunlap. But I was up there in the mix
yeah,
though. But hey,
yeah, yeah,
number one in the LCS though. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I
yeah.
got
He went to
I
the
got that
same
heart rep.
school Terrell Owens went to, so
Yeah. Go
they'll put
Moss.
something out of there. Yeah, old
Go
Chattanooga.
Moss. Yeah, we done had a couple of
Yeah,
them come out of there.
yeah. We used to drag y'all App State. We used to drag y'all all the time. We know about y'all.
Eh, hey, the boy was hard though. The boy, hey. I respect Out State, man. Hey,
You
I
got
did my
to.
thing. Listen
You
though,
got
I
to.
listen. I got my respect from Out State. The head coach for Jared Moore. He came up to me after the game, and you can ask my brother this. After the game, he came up there to me. He said, "Hey man, you should have been here playing. You should." He said that's the worst coaching decision that I made.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
He dropped the
you
ball.
should wait. He dropped the ball on him. But I got Coach more respect. That's all I needed right there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that's all I needed
You
right
need
there.
you need to go out there and take a picture with that Colmore statue in the background. Yeah,
See, man,
yeah.
you running out. See, you know what I'm saying? You running out. You know what I mean? I
But
gave y'all
hold on.
respect. Listen, my
Oh,
senior year, listen, bro. I
uh-huh.
drugged Southern. Had 2 sacks on Southern, two
Uh-huh.
on Furman, two on
Yeah.
Elon, 10 tackles and about 2 quarterback hits on App State against a Marty Elwood. Hey, your boy, I did my thing with him.
Oh, so
And then,
you played against Edwards.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Look,
yeah,
Edwards,
like,
that was that team that beat Michigan. They went to the big house
yeah,
and beat Michigan.
yeah.
Okay, all right,
Them
all
boy,
right.
hey, bro, them boy know ain't no slouch when they look at me in the Southern Conference Player of the Year. They already know what I came from. I,
That's my
I'm just,
dog. Hey,
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
hey, you just tell it what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got
Yeah,
you. I got
when the boy get to talking fly at the mouth, I just say, hey, bro, you just Google me, bro. I ain't saying I was the best, but hey, in 2009, I was the best defensive player on the field in the Southern Conference, bro.
you. Yeah. You
Yeah,
did your thing. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
did my
yeah. Hey,
thing.
all,
Played good.
all, all props. Oh, and Antonio Brown, he bought that team that you were playing for.
We won the Rush, the Chicago Rush, or who that?
No, the one
Columbus Line.
in Columbus. Yeah.
What?
He brought the team last year, dog, and ran them into the dirt.
Man, you sure it's the Lions? I don't think it was the Lions he bought, bro.
No, I think it's the Lion, folk.
I ain't
I
hear that
think
now.
it's the
I know
Lion,
I would
folk.
have. If he bought the line, I
No,
knew he
he was
had
walking
bought a
on the
team.
field. You know the big red shoes? He was walking on the field, them big red shoes on. And one dude was like, it was like a cameraman or something. He was like, hey, get off the field. And Tony, he was like, I'm the owner. He was like, no, you're not. Get off the field.
Yeah,
Get off
I
the field.
saw that. He was holding that. Was that the same team? They say he was holding the guy check and room and board and all, like the per diem money and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
yeah,
the
yeah,
line. I
yeah.
gotta check into that. I gotta check the
Yeah.
receipts
It's
on
the,
that.
it's
But
the line.
yeah, I gotta check.
Yeah.
I gotta check
You
the
heard
receipts
what
on that.
before we get to y'all sorry ass Florida State Seminole,
Man, there you
you
go.
heard what Antonio Brown said to Michael Ervin the other day?
Now, what'd he say?
Man, he went bad, folks. He
Huh?
went bad, folks. He went left, folks. Bad. So look,
Man,
Michael Ervin talking about how, cause you know what's going on with the Steelers right now, how y'all
right?
receivers acting out. They being divas. They you know what I'm saying? The coach
It's
give them
only one, man.
too much rope now. He give them too much rope. I
I'm
mean,
gonna
it's
speak on.
only one.
Hey, I'm gonna speak on that too, cause you see what's going on back here, right?
That's why I'm
So,
finna talk
hey,
about that, cause
tread
I get to
careful now.
drag both of them. We get two for
Tread,
one
tread,
right
tread,
now. We get two
tread
for one.
careful.
We gonna get
Tread
a two
careful.
for one.
Come on
Look,
now.
you had the other. You had Antonio Brown. He was twerking on camera in the locker room and all this stuff on the field. You got Juju Smith Schuster. He dancing, playing all that. Now you got the other guy that he ain't blocking. Like all y'all receiver acting out, folks. All
One
of 'em.
thing, one thing about Pittsburgh, dog, that they can't take away from us is we develop wide receivers. You know, everybody don't pan out, but we develop wide receivers better than anybody in the game. If
I
you
give
if
you
you
that.
you know what I'm saying, so you know them acting out like that. I mean, I think that you know what I'm saying, it's the competitive edge because Pittsburgh is a winning. It's a win. It's a that culture up there is different from like Atlanta, Jacksonville. You know, when you go to Pittsburgh and play wide receiver, like
Mm-hmm.
not knocking any other player and then like that, but you trying to be legendary. You not trying to be average or you know what I'm saying, go down in the books as you know a good player. You trying to be legendary so the competitive edge comes out when you know our quarterback play not good,
Yeah, and see,
you
I
know,
think they
and
need to go in the tank this year and try to get one of these boys out the draft. I feel like they didn't lose the rest of these games and get one of these guys out the draft.
I think we need a healthy veteran, man, at the quarterback position. I
Who?
think that's what I'm saying. We need a healthy, good vet that
Who?
that
That I'm
that
saying.
come.
What healthy good
I
vet? What? Who?
I'm gonna be
Who?
honest
Mike
with you.
Cam Newton,
I'm
Michael Vick?
I'm
Who you gonna
I'm
go
a, I'm
get?
a, I'm a, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think
Tom
Cam
Brady?
can. I think Cam can come in that thing, man, and do better and do a
Cam,
whole lot better than what we doing.
Cam smoked too many cigars now. He don't got no win no more. He done.
Listen, man.
Cam
Listen.
got 1 million subscribers on YouTube now. He ain't going back.
Listen.
He don't got to
Listen.
take no licks no more.
Right. Listen. Right now, no. Off season, you give Cam the whole off season and tell him you think about bringing him in to help develop Kenny Pickett, but Cam can possibly, you know, hey, you can possibly be the starter. Oh, he gonna be game time ready.
Now, you might have a point. You might have a point with that.
Yeah,
You might have a point with that.
he be
But
game
but
time ready.
let me tell you what Michael Irvin said now. So Michael Irvin said Antonio Brown was one of the best receivers to ever do it. He said, man, the way he could work the middle, they ran some of the same like offensive schemes as Jerry Rice and some other wide receiver. He said, and he said uh, Brown had I think 6 seasons with over 100 catches every season. He was like, man, he was doing some stuff unheard of. He said on the field he was amazing. He said now the off the field stuff he kind of you know what I'm saying went a little left, but
Yeah,
on the field I can't really say too many guys did it better than Antonio Brown. Oh,
that,
give this
that,
man praise, folks. Praise. Dog,
so
Antonio Brown
so
come back
so
and
what my
say,
man what
listen,
my man come back
hold
and say
on, folks.
what my man say come back
He
and
come
say.
back and say, Michael Irvin better keep my name out of their effing mouth. Dog, he from Broward. He ain't from Liberty City.
Oh man.
He was like, you want as good as me. Shut your old A up. Like
Oh
he
man.
he said, if I see you, I'ma slap your old A. Bruh,
What?
like that, folks. Like that.
After them man that gave me flowers.
Bruh, told him I'ma slap and he told him get off that coat.
What?
Yeah, folks. Yeah, like that.
Oh man.
And
What
the
he
only
went
thing the
live or
man
he was on the
said,
interview? He went live
he
when he.
I think he did it on Twitter.
That's tough.
And the only thing the man said was he was great on the field, just off the field stuff. And he ain't lying.
But that so Ervin didn't elaborate on the off the field issue. He just say the off the field stuff, and that was it.
Yeah, yeah, that's all he
Man,
said.
yeah, that's
And that's the reason why they talking about the Steelers right now because all the off the field stuff that's going on with the wide receivers or the antics that the wide receiver, the Steelers when all the wide receiver Steelers are doing. That's what the topic was about. What's
yeah.
going on with the so it ain't like he just wanted to pick on Brown. He tried to give him many flowers as he could, but he had to throw that piece in there, you know.
With the wide receiver situation now, I mean, you got people who want to make an issue, with Mike Tomlin got going on out there at Pittsburgh. Let's keep it real. Like, if we still talking about Antonio Brown and he been out the league, what, 3 years, 2 years,
Yeah.
whatever, and then
He been
y'all want to
removed from the
bring up,
Steelers for about 6 years.
yeah, right, he done played with another team and everything. So you want to bring a topic up about Antonio Brown, and then you want to dig up all the antics about other wide receivers when they played with Pittsburgh and all that, man. I just feel like people be reaching, bro. They reaching,
And,
you know what I'm saying? But what good teams do is they take that criticism, ball it up. My track can right here. Ball all that BS up. Look,
yeah,
dump it in here.
yeah.
Right here. Look, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they
dump it in
know
the
what it is.
trash. Come
Yeah,
back
yeah.
the net. Listen, come back. What, a week or two later, he got
Ooh,
what, 4 catches, 196, 190 some yard receiving, and
yeah.
then everybody go hide again.
But see, look, this is the thing they won't say now. Antonio Brown had problems before he got to the Steelers. Pickens, you remember that
Okay.
time when Pickens was beating that dude on the sideline in the Georgia game? He was slamming that dude into the damn wall and punching him and
Yeah.
all that.
But look
Like,
though, that went all on Pickett though. I mean,
I
the man
mean,
was really roughing him up.
you're right, but dog, you know how to push somebody and not turn it into a bar fight in the game when your team needs you.
Yeah.
So it's showing all these dudes they already got their issues where they don't really care about the team for real when it comes to
No,
them.
T.
When they get in their
Oh
feelings,
man.
folks.
No,
When they
no.
get in their
Listen,
feelings, they
listen.
gonna do whatever they want to do.
Can me and you say George Pickens and Antonio Brown? All right, I'm gonna say this. George Pickens, Antonio Brown, um, the competitive edge those guys got, and just like can't nobody question they will in the game. Like they wanna win that. Listen, what Pickens did last week, yeah, bro. It was more of a selfish play type. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But what would have been the talk had Pickens block buddy, they rolled up on him and tear ACL, then everybody would have been like, man, he shouldn't have made that, man. He should have just stepped out the way. So it can
Oh
be
no,
different
they would.
scenarios that people
Yeah,
choose to talk about, man.
that would have just been friendly fire. They would just said, "Damn, that's a
They
football
would
play. Oh, that's
play,
unfortunate."
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But due to the fact that he backed off on him and Buddy, you know what I'm saying, end up making the tackle woo, then oh man, they questioning his character, they questioning his competitiveness. He's selfish and all this. But one thing about it in Pittsburgh, Antonio Brown wanted to win, regardless he wanted the football or not. George Pickens want to win. Now
I give you that.
Juju, I think kind of just a little different than those guys. Like he kind of like maybe like kind of like easy go guy. Like he, he don't seem to be just that dog. Like How picking them just want to, or like how Hiram Ward used to be, just that dog. You know what I'm saying? Like you can, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
I think
yeah,
Antonio
yeah.
Brown them they
But he a
off
real
the
fan
field.
now. He a real fan now. He bring up half war. I see you,
Yeah,
folks.
yeah. Listen, like Plaxico now, like man, look, come on, bro. Pittsburgh
Ooh, but see,
developed
look,
wide
even
receivers better than
Plaxico,
anybody, bro. Yeah.
even Plaxico. Hold on, when he shot himself when he was at the Giants, right? And then the Steelers
Uh,
gave him a chance after the fact.
hold up.
Yeah, he went to Giants, he went to jail, he went to prison. And then the Steelers gave him a second chance. So the Steelers will go out on a limb for these dudes that got character issues. I ain't saying, oh, but had character issues, but you had a gun in New York and it wasn't registered. So you doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. That's all I'm saying.
Right, right.
And I feel like Mike Tomlin, he'll take a chance on these guys, and he kind of keep it in house. He keep everything under the lid. But then once they get their money, folk, that's when they really kind of cut the
Well,
food.
I think Plexico was on a Bill Cowell, right? I don't think he was on a
Ah,
I don't think. All right, you
I don't
had
know.
Hines, Plexico, the old boy used to play quarterback in college, Randall L.
Yeah.
All those guys was kind of like Bill Cowell guy, but your boy Antonio Brown, Juju,
What's that number 10?
Martavius Bryant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, you look at those guys, T, and you just say, what do these guys have in common? They super athletic. Martavius, Martavius Bryant, 6'4",
Yeah.
4'3" guy. I mean,
They can do it.
Jordan Pickens, clean cut or Martavius, just as athletic, just as physical.
Yeah, you right.
Don't nobody want to talk about Jordan Pickens stop
Just,
blocking when you go on
yeah.
YouTube and you looking
Just
like
like just like you
how
don't
he
want to talk about the Florida State Seminoles lose
like
and
listen.
lose to Georgia.
We
I
can
see
do
you
it.
trying to turn it
Let's
into a
talk about
Steeler
it.
conversation, but I got
Yeah,
this shirt on for a reason now. I got this
you a
shirt on
true
for a
fan.
reason.
You a legit fan.
And look, man, I just stay close to them, man. I stay close to them. They just always play them on the news all the time. And I was just like, what's going on here? I
You
found
a
out about the
season.
Florida State
You a
Seminoles. They
seasonal
was
guy.
the that we like the black folks. We was the Florida State Seminoles for real. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. I pull for them.
You a
I pull for
seasonal
them.
guy, dog. What I learned about you, T. You don't put all your heart into one team. See what I'm saying?
Why should
So
I?
listen,
No,
hold on. Beginning of the season, it's Colorado this, Colorado. No, I take it back. It's Georgia this, Georgia that last year. No,
no, I
last
left
year.
Georgia
Not
way
not
back
last
when
season.
Justin Field.
Nah,
When Justin Field
nah.
left Georgia, I hit the
Well,
portal too.
about 2 years ago, whatever. It's
6
Georgia.
years ago.
Nah, man. So then maybe like all the way up until like 3 years ago, you want to come around. 2 years ago, oh man, I'm Jackson State. Got my dog had Jackson State attire, everything. Even had Jackson State too, bro. All
Yeah,
right,
Justin Field went to the league.
listen.
So I
Okay,
left Ohio.
so
I went
so
to
so
Jackson State.
that's what I'm saying. I think I seen you
Yeah,
with an Ohio State shirt on a couple of times too.
because Justin Field was there. Justin Field was at
Listen,
Ohio. Yeah,
hey, follow me
that's a
now.
Georgia boy. That's a
So
Georgia
so
dog.
so we got what Georgia, Ohio State already. You got Jackson State. Now Colorado. You know what I'm saying? And even when Florida State at the end of the season, year four last, when we lost 2 games, you actually was giving us, you know what I'm saying, good feedback. Like, hey bro,
I
I see
give y'all
Florida State
props.
coming. But
Yeah,
see, this is what I'm
look,
saying.
cause we had a vet offensive boy on the team. Then we
Yeah,
got 2 vet offensive boys on the team. So when we got Georgia boys, I'm loyal to Georgia boys, not Georgia. When a Georgia boy goes somewhere like Colorado, they got about 5 Georgia. They got some vet offensive boys going out there right now. At Jackson, we had a vet offensive boy over
yeah.
there. I'm gonna rock with my guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock with my guys all the time. I don't care where they go. I'm rocking with them. You look,
See,
you
that's
see
what I'm
how?
telling you. You don't put
Hold
your
on.
heart. A true Florida State fan, I'm not fit to be walking around with all that crazy other team attire on. I'm,
Look,
I'm
all
true
right,
to
all right.
I'm true to the more.
Hey, did you get a Christmas card from Florida State during these holidays? Nope.
Negative. Nah, I
No,
did.
they ain't seeing me nothing either. So get what? They don't owe me nothing. I don't owe them nothing either. If
Well,
I
I'd rather
if
spend
they
my
doing something that I want to look at, I look at it. If they ain't, I ain't looking at it.
man. I'm gonna spend my money on one person, the title that'll be hopping around and buying all these team gear and all this stuff when they high. Man,
Ah,
what-
look, look, no, look.
man, come
I got
on,
this
man.
fan you had 5 years
Look,
ago.
FAMU, come
I've
on,
been
man.
waiting to wear this hat for so long.
Let me ask you this: Valdosta State, your high school team, right?
But I was in high school, yeah, yeah.
I
But I
mean,
was in high
Valdosta
school,
High
but
School. You believe that what y'all yellow, black, whatever?
black and gold. Uh-huh.
Who is your college Valdosta? You're not gonna turn your back on about you're not gonna turn your back on Valdosta High.
Hold on. Let me break it down to you. So,
Nah,
see, a lot of
nah.
people, no, see, a lot of people got to understand this because they be trying to say this in the chat. They be trying to jump on me sometimes. Oh, you ain't with Colorado no more. Now they be trying to say stuff. Look, you got to understand this. I was a Georgia guy, but I noticed Georgia didn't want to sign Charlie Ward. They ain't signed Cam Newton. They ain't signed Deshaun Watson. All these boys got championship. You know what I'm saying? They did Justin Field wrong. So I said, look, man, I'm out of here. The reason why I started watching Florida State, because Charlie Ward went there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
He 45 minutes away from the house. So I
right.
rock with Thomasville. Colorado got a guy called Mr. Freed now. He on Colorado. I always talk about Mr. Freed. He from Thomasville. So I'm going to rock with my Thomasville dude, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily have a team. I want to see Georgia guys win. So I follow them dudes. I follow them and I cheer them on. That's how I do
See,
it.
it hard to debate with a guy that doesn't have a legit loyal like you loyal to the players like you just said. So it's hard to debate with you when I'm all in with one team. Well, two teams with Chattanooga, Florida State, and Lincoln County High. But you loyal to Valdosta, and you just like wherever Valdosta player go to, you gonna roll with him,
Well,
or
well,
you like
even
one of your best players who played in the league get a coaching job
I want to
at
see
a
somebody play at a high level, dog. If people playing at a high level, they from the town, I'm gonna watch them. Like I feel like Coach Fran Brown, the DB coach from Georgia, he finna turn it around out there in Oregon. I'm here for it. I want to see him. Cause think about it. Nobody don't never watch
no,
no.
he had Syracuse, right?
Yeah. My bad. I said Oregon. I meant to say the Orange Man.
All right.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. He at Syracuse. So Syracuse
All
been
right.
losing for a long time, dog. Nobody can never get together. If he go in there
Yeah.
and pull that thing together, make them boys up north believe that they can beat these guys down south, and just make them be competitive, I want to see it, man. I want to see it.
You gonna be a fan of Syracuse?
I'm a fan of the process.
Man, nah, man.
Of the process. You know what I'm saying?
So
Look, look,
listen, if Coach Prime,
we ain't never had a black coach win the national championship, folks. So Dion
if Coach
and Cole,
Prime,
uh-huh.
if they play each other, who you with?
Oh, I'm with Prime, folks. I'm with Prime.
Why?
But see, but all right, hold on. Now, in my heart of hearts, I feel like Coach Brown gonna have a better run than Prime because
Mm,
Prime, Prime mind ain't all the way Colorado. Prime mind is Shadua and Shiloh and the daughter. And once they leave, once Shadua and Shiloh leave, he gonna be watching the NFL, trying to see what them boys doing in the NFL. I think
right.
Coach Brown finna lock in with Syracuse, and if Syracuse try to give him a lifetime contract, he'll take it. Colorado try to give
Yeah.
Coach Prime a lifetime contract, he say no, I ain't taking it. So that let me know his mind ain't 100% locked in. So how am I
He's all the
100%
way in.
locked in with Colorado if you ain't 100% locked in?
But that's what I'm saying. I can tell you, I've been locked in with Florida State since uh Marvin Jones day.
I was
I
about
can
to
tell
say
you
that Marvin Jones.
me.
Yeah,
All right. All the way up into the Michael Peter Bowells and all that, Michael Bowell, Kendall Poten, all them guys, man. Snoop me. But with you, like I say, you know, and this is a good way to be because you can have a debate with someone without your feeling getting involved. Because like really, you just like I like other teams. You know what I'm saying? Like you can
I was
debate
just
with them, be
calling
like,
a ball, a strike a strike. That's what I keep telling everybody. Florida
oh
State,
man.
Florida State, everybody is like a burning ship right now. Everybody leaving. The rats jumping off the ship. Everybody leaving
Well,
right now, folks.
but listen,
Y'all,
man.
y'all got one
You
player.
know,
The only reason why he came there because his daddy played there. Marvin Jones' son. That's the only reason why he came because his daddy played there.
well, oh man, pump the brake, pump the
And
brake.
he'll
Yo,
look, and he'll
listen,
defensive end looking like a wide
listen.
receiver.
I just seen on Twitter, hey, it's 20 players that's not playing in the Orange Bowl from Georgia also, and it's 20 players that has entered the transfer portal for Florida State also. It's player leaving Georgia. Like the focus on Florida State because of what happened with the playoff, we didn't get in and all that. But if we just go all the way across the board, Power Five schools, it's just as many players leaving other schools than it is Florida State. Let's just keep it 100.
Now you're right, but they leaving Georgia for different reasons. They leaving
Whoa,
Georgia because
but
they
they
can't
leaving.
play next year.
No, but they leaving.
But you see what Georgia bringing in though.
But they
Y'all,
leaving.
what y'all
But
y'all bringing in a
do you
bag of
not see what we
popcorn.
bringing in? Who? Us?
Y'all bringing a bag of popcorn, some bubble gum off the sidewalk. That what
No, we
y'all
probably
bringing
got
in.
the best signing DB class in the country.
Now,
We didn't get
one
old
boy
boy.
just
Look,
flipped.
look. We didn't get old boy from Buford, but one monkey don't start no show just like it did last year. It was
Travis,
unfortunately
when Travis went down, that one monkey stopped the
same
show.
thing. I'm glad you said that. I'm
Yeah,
glad you
okay.
said that.
I'm here for it.
Travis
Go
Hunter,
ahead.
what Travis Hunter
No, no,
did
I'm talking about Travis Jordan. When he went down, that one monkey stopped the show. They
when
kicked y'all
Travis
out the darn
when
championship
Travis
game. They
Hunter
said, man,
didn't go to
hey,
listen. When Travis Hunter didn't go to Florida State, what happened? The wheels kept on rolling, baby. You
that's
feel me?
true.
When old boy up in Buford, he's not coming to Florida State. He chose Georgia. The wheels gonna keep rolling, baby.
But when y'all quarterback went down, when that Travis went down, they said, hold, pump the brakes. We ain't finna put no sorry Florida State in this championship game and let them get the dole blowed off them on national TV. We ain't finna do that.
Right. So they chose not to come. Okay, I can get that. But who hit the transfer portal harder than Florida State last year? Let's keep it 100.
To my guys out or they left.
Guys came in and produced a spectacular season. Granted, we went 13-0 and we didn't get in the playoffs, but who hit the transfer portal harder than Florida State last year and got good players, put the pieces together? Well, I ain't gonna say last year. The last couple of years when Verse and oh boy our wide receiver came in.
Yeah, I got you. I
You,
got you.
you get what I'm saying? But
Y'all did like
who
Nick Saban. Y'all hit on the guys y'all brought in. They really came in and they produced. Y'all did that.
right? So we can't
But
do that this year. I mean next year.
no, not right now. Not right
Not next
now.
year.
Y'all can't do it. I don't know,
It's
cause
still
next year,
legit players out there.
see, this what you gotta understand. Next year, Colorado gonna be stronger. Next year, Syracuse gonna be stronger. And I want you to see. I just did a video I posted this morning. SEC guys, they leaving SEC schools and they going to other SEC schools. Oh, the ACC is getting sucked dry right now, folks.
Really?
The ACC getting they telling dog you just got a tight end from Clemson.
Okay.
Dog, we pulling y'all talent, dog.
Well, man, listen. Players are getting pulled every which way from every direction. I like the way I see it is
Players ain't getting pulled from
with the
Florida
tra-
State.
with the transfer portal. I rather have, to be honest with you, I rather have transfer portal players come in than to develop a player for 1 or 2 years and then he transfer out. So what I'm telling you is we gonna hit the transfer portal harder than team in college, bro. Believe that. We're gonna have a good quarterback to start the year off with. Believe
Uh,
that too.
Now,
We
see,
we
that's
gonna
what
hit
you
him
got to
hard.
have.
It's still
To hit the
early.
transfer portal hard, you got to have one or two things. You either got to have a great team and you need a quarterback, or you got to have a great quarterback and you need pieces around your quarterback. Y'all
But
don't
it's
got
still
neither one
early.
of them. Y'all got neither one
It's
of them.
still early.
It ain't early, but it's not
Man,
early.
these kids gonna be transferring all the way to May, bro. Like, come on, like March and April, bro. We still got time, bro. I got to look back in the
Who
I got
y'all
to see
biggest
when
booster, dog? Who y'all biggest booster? Y'all need to call him, get him on 3-way, cause he gonna have to back the money truck up to the building to get somebody in there now.
let me ask you this. Did Florida State not have just as much talent in the team in college football this year, bro? Can we say that?
Offensively, I can say that. I can't say that on the defense.
When we had all our guns, when we had Jordan Travis on the field, all our guns at our best game, were we
Offensively, I can
not?
give y'all that.
Were we not? Were we not better offensively?
Y'all had 3 dudes on the
Granted,
D
we just
line.
whooped the team.
Y'all had that number 55 that transfer and the 2 D ends. They caused so much havoc, it made the rest of y'all defense look good.
See, I'm saying you see what I mean, bro? You looking at one game. I guarantee you looking at that from that Louisville game, bro. Open your eyes up. Our whole linebacker core was legit. Bethune, Tatum, DJ London, Foe. I mean, we were legit
You can't
all the
talk
way
about
across the
London no
board.
more, dog. You can't talk about London no more. He Colorado now. You can't talk about him no more.
And look, and I told my partner, I said that hurt right there. DJ London is an Ervin County guy, man, right down the road, South
Yes,
Georgia,
sir. Yes,
Florida
sir.
State.
Yes,
And
sir.
then I tell anybody, DJ London, he was our best run stopping linebacker. Dog. That hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That
We
hurt.
needed that. We needed that.
But next man up. Just like how he came, he waited his turn. Like DJ London wasn't even a starter last year. You know what I'm
That's why he
saying?
leaving.
But he
That's why he
waited his
leaving, because
turn.
y'all misused him.
He balled. No, we
Y'all
just was
misused him.
we he just he had to get the system down pat, bro. Check this
And
out. The
look,
reason
he
I
was a
know
better
Florida
running
State
back. He a
defense,
better running back than he is a linebacker.
uh,
Go
he
watch
was
his
legit
high
in high
school.
school.
Go
Yeah,
watch
I
his
mean,
tape. They
but listen,
misused
T,
him.
you would have been a better running back at Valdosta, and they had told you at running back. You wild man, dog. Like,
Nah, don't
come
do
on, bro.
that, folks.
It ain't hard to be that guy in high school, bro. You like he was legit, bro. I give him that all the way across the board.
He
But the
scoring
reason I
touchdowns at
say
running
this,
back at Florida State.
yeah, fullback. Yeah, they
Yeah,
give him
yeah,
fullback dive.
yeah,
But what,
yeah.
what I'm saying is, Coach Adam Fuller, bro, was my defensive coordinator at Chattanooga.
All right.
See what I'm saying? So to
Well, he at
develop,
Florida State now? Wait, he at?
yeah, and yeah, Florida State,
Oh, see, I ain't know that. That's why
yeah,
you see. That's
yeah.
why you all. Yeah,
So
you see,
so
you
so the
extra happy,
system.
but okay.
Listen, I know how he developed his guy, man, because I was one of the guys of a smaller school. My
Yeah.
first year at Chat, and I ain't trying to make this conversation about me, but my first year at Chat, bro,
Go ahead,
I
do what you do,
played
dog. You deserve
in
it.
like played in like 8, 9 games. When I did get in, I got a sack against Florida State, my first year at Chat.
Yeah.
Um, so they fired the coaching staff at Chattanooga all the way across the board except two coaches, the
Mm-hmm.
defensive line coach and the receiver coach. They
All
brought
right.
in Fuller. They brought in Coach Russ Huseman out of Richmond University of Richmond. They brought in Marcus West. He was fresh out of the league. He had a neck injury with the Indianapolis Colts, and I think he had coached at like a D2 school. But he came in young defensive end coach, and they brought in Coach Adam Fuller.
Yeah.
It took probably like maybe spring and maybe I say probably about 2 games into the season for us to completely buy into what he had to offer
Your
us, bro. You
system.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
And yeah, and when we bought into it, he don't want you out there on the field. You don't know what's going on. Like you
yeah.
can't be no dumb out there. So not calling DJ London no dumb and not calling him
He's
unathletic,
not
none of
good
that.
at pass. He's not good at pass defense. So he was a liability at pass. I see that.
So you know what I'm saying? It might be some things that he was weak at that the other linebacker was better. You seen 15, he made 3 plays in Louisville down on the goal line. I think he made a tackle for a loss. I think he had a pass breakup, and then he caught the pick in the end zone, like
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah,
in one
yeah,
series.
yeah.
So you got them kind of guys, well, okay, man, if DJ London can't touch the field, just be a complete starter on defense, well, we'll get him in at fullback and let him score a couple touchdowns on offense to kind of
Keep
level
it, keep it,
everything
keep
out
it.
for him to
Yeah,
keep him
yeah,
happy.
yeah. Keep it motivated. I got you.
Yeah, keep him
I got
motivated. So, but next man up, that hurt. I ain't gonna lie, that hurt DJ London, man. That hurt. Y'all got a good one. Y'all got a good one, bro. He
you.
gonna
Yeah,
ball at
yeah.
Colorado, bro.
Colorado.
Cause
Yeah,
that game
Colorado
gonna
had it.
slow down completely from Florida. Yeah, it gonna slow down. It gonna slow down out there
So,
for him.
so you tell me, cause I mean, I ain't never heard 3 players leaving Tallahassee. I mean, Florida State going to FAM. I ain't never heard of this. Why is that happening?
You
I
gotta show
look.
me the
Hold
three
on.
players
Hold
first,
on.
man.
Before
And
hold on.
because
Let me
I mean,
let me help you out. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. I made a video about this. I said, see, Coach Willie Simmons, it was the same week when y'all played North Alabama and y'all left y'all starters out there. North Alabama, I think, had won maybe 3 games all year. Fan, you were playing against a team that only won, I think, 1 game or no games all year.
all right.
Simmons, the coach for FAMU, he sat his starting quarterback. He said, we don't even need, I'm finna put the backup in to see who we got for next year, the plan for next year. If we start losing, I'll put you in, but you finna take this week off. We got our rival next week. Y'all rival next week with
For who?
Florida.
Who you
I'm
talking
saying
about?
do a
FAMU?
fan, do a fan you coach. He sat his starting quarterback,
All right.
played the backup so he can see what he got next year. He know he was playing against a team they had
His
way
starting
more talent
quarterback
than.
was a Heisman Trophy. Was he a Heisman Trophy candidate at the time?
Well, he the better quarterback in the sweat. He the better
What I'm
quarterback in
saying
the
was
sweat.
it. So he won the Heisman Trophy candidate at the time, right?
Nah, he wasn't no Heisman Trophy candidate,
Okay. So
but
so so if so if Travis
he was
had
gonna
got
get
sat there,
hardware in the sweat.
so basically like the way I looked at it, like with Travis situation, and I get where you trying to get at with it, but I look at it like not saying Mike Novall will actually own this type of time, but I think that you know, that was a stat game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it was just unfortunate that a freak accident happened where we playing the worst team and we lost our best player, dog. Like, and it sucked, man. But I think
But
that was gonna
see,
be a
that's what I'm
game
saying. The,
because it's about
that
numbers.
that game
So
wasn't gonna help you with no Heisman, man.
it was
They gonna
about
throw that
numbers.
game in the trash. They were like, man, you threw
Listen,
500 yards against the school of the
listen.
blind. That's
At
all
the
they
end
would
of
have
the
said
day,
about that.
at the end of the day, in that column where it say passing yards, season passing yards, and all that, when when the Heisman Trophy come out, the numbers gonna matter, man. And I think he left him out of there too long, man. I think that would have been a good game for Tate to come in, Rodemaker come in and get him some snaps, but at the end of the day, man, we needed to open that game up. We needed to really open it up and blow that crowd out the water, man. And it was just a freak accident, bro.
No,
I mean,
I thought number 11 was nice. Number 18 and won y'all some games for Watermaker. So why y'all didn't let your backups play and see which one you gonna go with for next year?
because like
Like,
I say,
see,
when Jordan Travis got hurt, bro, like I say, it was still early. Like, let's keep it 100, bro. How many games you done been in, like at App State? Y'all play a cupcake team or something, and it ain't like Coach Jerry Moore gonna come out there and say, well, you know what I'm saying, y'all guys gonna play 3 snaps and then y'all out of there. This ain't the NFL, dog. You feel me? Like,
yeah, but dog, but you gotta see. This is what I'm trying to say. The coach understood how important this was. Is it more important for us to win this game and dominate this little team, or is it more important for me to have my quarterback when we play against our rival team next week, and try to make this run and win the championship? That's more important. So the
T
players leaving Florida State because they know y'all coach is in company. He in company. You
when
don't know what you're doing. You out here
when
trying to win
Travis when
trophies.
Travis got hurt, man, you know, listen, man, you act like Travis just should listen. There's the thing. Nah,
Hey,
man,
dog.
listen, you want to. I mean, be honest with you. Soon as the beginning of the game, Florida State coming out the huddle, coming out the tunnel, you wanted Jordan Travis to be in his jumpsuit. You ain't even want him to play.
Yeah, he should have been playing.
Like,
I
come
mean,
on.
he should have been suited up. He should have been suited up just in case the game got out of hand.
It's
But it
home,
was no reason for him to play in that
but
game,
dog, it
folks.
was homecoming. Who don't play on their homecoming?
Man, look,
Come
the
on,
old buddy
man.
didn't play.
It's homecoming, bro. You mean to tell me Carson Beck
Man,
at Georgia didn't play his homecoming?
man, look,
Like,
I'm gonna say this right here. Why you running your quarterback, man? Why you running your quarterback, put him at risk when everything on the line against a team that don't matter? It don't matter. If you gonna play him, throw the ball, get him a touchdown, get him out of there. You don't run your quarterback against a team like this and take unnecessary hits. That's not smart. The feed, yeah, the feed messing up. I think he got a phone call, y'all. Uh, let me see what y'all talking about in the chats. I don't know who that number one wide receiver was. I don't know who. Uh, or the orange man gonna be nice. My man got a call, y'all. No, they were down by 14. Bruh, CJ, don't say that, man. Florida State was not down to no North Alabama by no 14 points in the third quarter.
yo,
Stop that, man.
am I
Hold
am, I-
on,
am I
man.
bad
Hold
with you?
on. You bet.
My
Look,
bad, man. My
look.
fault.
Look what my man said. Look what my man said in the comments. CJ said they left Travis in because Florida State was down by 14 points in the third quarter. God, man, look, man, y'all don't supposed to be in no championship. Man, y'all was down to North Alabama by 14 points
Yeah,
with y'all
T.
Heisman quarterback in the game.
Hey, any given Sunday, any given Saturday, man, games happen like that, dog. That's just what
Man,
happened.
look, no, the
Things
whole
happen.
conversation done
Listen,
changed
hey,
now.
hold on,
The
listen,
whole
hold on.
conversation done
Let me
changed
say this
now.
right quick because this is what a lot of sports analysts don't say, bro. They let outside guys, not saying he an outside guy, nothing like that, but you played the game, bro.
I got you.
So you already know the chemistry of the game, the momentum of every. You know, you in the heat of the moment, anything can happen. That's just like this right here. If me, hold on. If me and you playing 2K, bro, I hadn't
Mm-hmm.
played no PlayStation in since 2000, man,
Yeah,
probably about
wow,
12.
wow.
All right, just say for instance, if you play the game every day, PlayStation, and you say, "Hey, Jai, let's run this 2K." Hold
Here we
on,
go.
hold on, hold
Here we
on,
go.
hold on. Hear me out. Let's run this 2K. I'm on that game waxing you. You looking at me like what? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I'm, I'm just having fun, and that's the kind of listen. That's the kind of game it was. Them Alabama guys, North Alabama guy was out there. They smelt blood. They ready to play. They got up 2 touchdowns. You
Why,
know,
why
they
they
was
smelling blood against mighty Florida State though?
because they
Mighty
wanted
Florida State. Why they y'all got y'all chest all poked out? We lost a game all year. Why they smelling blood?
they want
They
to
they
pull the
supposed to be
outstate
beat
of
up in the warm
Michigan.
ups, dog.
They want to pull the outstate of Michigan.
Man.
Hold on.
Well, y'all
Why
pull
did
the out state of
why
Michigan
why did why
against
did App
against
State
Georgia.
have why did App State smell blood against Michigan then, bro?
But out state, that's a different animal, dog.
No, sir.
That's a different
No,
animal.
sir.
Dog, these
Listen,
boys had won a championship. Dog, that team y'all played, they had only won like
listen,
3 games that year,
listen, bro.
folks.
We talking about
You
smaller
talking about a
schools.
team that was undefeated
We
coming
talking
into
about
Michigan, folks.
smaller schools versus big schools. Let's just say that.
No, man. No, man. Out state, come in people's house and turn the TV, folks. They put their feet up on your furniture and they turn the TV.
But I'm saying though,
North Alabama ain't doing that.
but listen though, what developed App State into doing that? They had to do it at least one time for people to say, "Oh, we can't be messing around. They crowd him. They'll come in here and beat your ass." So they had to gain that momentum in order to
Hell, we
put it out
did it.
there. Who?
We did it.
Who are
We
we?
we beat goddamn Wake Forest. When I was there, we beat Wake Forest, and we had Auburn in chokehold last 30 seconds of the
Man,
game.
Wake
We had
Forest ain't
we
never.
had Auburn in chokehold.
Hey,
Auburn, Auburn saying
wait.
uncle, folks.
You said we man, Wait Forest. Ain't nobody scared of no Wake Forest like that for real.
But we beat Wake Forest. We went to their house, beat
This
them.
man say Wake Forest.
No, they was on the Power Five. They Power Five. We don't say we looked at it. We
Man,
looked at it,
come on,
and
man.
we went to Auburn, folks. Had Auburn in chokehold, folks. Auburn
Had
like
them.
shit.
Had
No,
them.
last 30 seconds of the game. Last 30 seconds of the game. If we put the world on notice, folks.
Yeah.
Put the world on notice. Yeah.
But see, then y'all play a team like that, and then Georgia Southern coming to town, and then AP and J.R. Reveal them running that midline and running that
Hey,
fullback dive up your ass.
they got me one time. We got them one time. That's what I know.
Hey,
That's what I know. They got me one time. We got them one time. So
yeah,
look, they wanted
yeah,
their house. We wanted. So tell me this. Tell me this for the folks that be saying I'm hating, right? Tell me this. You know who Colorado starting the year out with, folks? You know they schedule folks.
bro. Let me tell you.
They
Hold up, hold
they
up, hold up, hold up,
playing.
hold up. I ain't gonna cut you out, but Colorado probably got the worst, the weakest. Listen, bro, y'all ought to
No,
go
they don't.
undefeated.
No, they
Man,
don't, bro. No, they don't.
that
Don't do that.
schedule y'all have
Don't do that,
absolute. Hold up,
dog.
man. Hold on, hold
Dog, you
on,
know
hold
who?
on. I was
Do
just
you
debating
know
with a
who
cat
North
on
Dakota
Facebook about
State?
this.
Do you know who North Dakota State is, folks? North Dakota State like App State now.
Yeah, yeah.
So they start with them, right? Then they go to Nebraska, folks, on the road. Then they play their rival school on the road. Both of them games were close last year, and they won them at home. Then they go to Utah, folks. Utah been winning the Pac-12 for the last few years on the road. That three on the road game back to back, folks. That ain't no
Bro,
easy schedule, dog.
no, listen to me, man. Hold on, let me find the schedule first. I was just debating about this right here.
Dog.
Golly,
They play Arizona State, folks. You know Arizona State got a dude that's almost like Travis Hunter. He caught a touchdown over Travis Hunter, folks. He might go in the draft before Travis Hunter. 6'4" wide receiver.
and that's fine. Travis Hunter ain't
Dog.
have no legs when you get ready to enter the draft. Dion trying to play him both ways.
Now
Listen
you
though,
hate
man.
now. Now you
Hold on,
hate.
listen. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at Colorado schedule, bro. You got North Dakota State, Nebraska, Colorado State, Arizona, Utah, Baylor, Oklahoma State, Kansas State, Cincinnati,
Look.
Kansas, and
Kansas State, Oklahoma State. They always beat people to throw people off now.
so let me ask you this: which one of them teams that I just named? All right. So last year, I respect him more if he had the same exact schedule from last year. Y'all ain't got USC on there. Y'all ain't got UCLA, Oregon State, or Washington State on the schedule. Now I know, you know. Then y'all then they switch conferences or something like
Yeah, we
that, or
went to a different conference. Yeah, they went to the
but
big
but
team.
but but I'm looking at this schedule, bro. Like I'm just like, if y'all had to play a lot of these teams right here last year,
Oh,
y'all would have
then
did
Kansas
better than
beat
4 and 8.
no, then Kansas beat Oklahoma.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think, and then one of them boys beat Texas. I think. They almost beat Texas.
No, Oklahoma beat Texas
All right. Well,
beginning of
and
the year.
look, okay. Well, somebody had Texas in the chokehold. Somebody Rice, I think, had Texas in the chokehold for a minute,
Yeah.
and one of them teams they got to play had Texas in the chokehold, and Texas Tech almost beat Oregon last year, folks. Dog,
Almost.
dog. But I'm saying if you fighting with Oregon, Oregon ain't no pushover now.
Nah. Not last
So
year.
what? Yeah. So what we saying? If they fighting with Oregon, you think they're gonna give Colorado a fight?
Man, I don't think so. I think that this right here, this the kind of I think Dion, the schedule y'all got, this kind of stuff that Nick used to do back in the day to kind of solidify his legacy. He gon' he
Man,
gon'
cut it
he
out,
gon'
man.
he gon' hey, you listen, bro. And Kirby did it. Kirby did it them championship years too. Look who Georgia
So,
started out the season with this year. He
all right.
tried to
Well,
do
hold
it.
on.
No, he tried to do it this year. Who y'all
Hold on.
started the
Hold
year
on.
out with?
So, hold on. So, you try to tell me that Florida State team that y'all got next year, if they had Colorado's schedule, you'll bet $1,000 on every game.
Every game.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Every game.
Here we go.
Every. I
Well,
tell
how
you
much you
what.
gonna bet on this Georgia game? How
I
much you
tell
gonna bet
you
on this
what.
Georgia game?
Check this. If we had this past season, if we had Colorado's schedule, I bet a band on it every game. Every
Man,
game.
come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that,
Every
man.
game.
Don't do that.
Every game,
Don't do
dog.
that, man. Now you know how many ranked teams we played? Oh, we
Every
played
game.
about 8 ranked teams, folks.
Let me tell you something, man. When
Colorado had a tougher schedule than y'all.
listen, man, Colorado went out there and Dion wanted Shador to solidify the Heisman Trophy, but he couldn't do it. You feel what I'm saying? Because he didn't bring in. Look, he brought in some skill guys, but he didn't
Mm-hmm.
bring in the big guy that he needed to get Shador over that hump. That's why
Yeah,
he got fractured back and all this stuff here
yeah,
because he was
yeah, yeah. Don't be talking about my
do every,
quarterback now. You trying
trying
to
to do
throw him in?
everything to outplay Caleb Williams. He was trying to do everything. I mean, he throwing the ball a
No,
hundred times and all that mess. Yeah,
but when you
stat
go into the
piling, bro.
numbers,
Stat piling.
they did the same thing. No, they did the same thing y'all coach did. We need to win this game, so we're gonna put the ball in the hands of our quarterback, and look what happened. The same thing. The same thing happened.
Well. You just answered your question about us then. So why are you giving us so much hell when your coach did the same thing?
Well, then what? See,
He
I didn't
didn't
know
get a
y'all was down
pass.
by 14. I didn't know y'all was down by 14. I thought y'all were beating that team that only won 3 games all year.
No,
Why the hell
no,
y'all down by 14 with all
no.
these good wide receivers y'all got,
What the final
all the
score
pro
was?
talent y'all got?
What the final score was?
Man, look, y'all won. I
Yeah,
only look, everybody people went to sleep, man. That's why I wasn't watching
yeah,
that.
yeah.
After Travis got hurt, everybody turned it off. It was show was
I
over with.
mean, Atlanta Falcons go up on New England what 21-0,
Still,
and
still got still
hey,
don't got nothing to
I
do with
mean,
the Falcons, folks. Why you bringing up
hey,
old stuff? Why you bringing
Robert,
up old stuff?
hey, what happened? Tom Brady come back like the great TB he is, and kill that
Look,
crowd
man,
hopes and dreams. Hey, just
same
want to
thing.
tell
They were
you,
trying to
it's
make
football. Things happen, bro.
no same thing. They were trying to make Matt Ryan be the MVP. Every time you try to make that quarterback be the MVP, you don't just play football. Bad things happen. Bad things happen. But tell me this, cause you're a Florida State fan. Are y'all winning or y'all losing to Georgia?
Ah, I'm gonna be honest with you, T. This
Yeah,
how I feel.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That
I
sounds like
was,
they
I
gonna
was, I
lose.
was, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, man. I was hoping just out the sake of bragging rights, and it'd be a lot of Georgia fans trolling, and like I got a lot of homeboys, got players who went to Georgia. I was hoping that we, you know what I'm saying, that it was some kind of controversy come along that we don't even play the game
Yeah.
because, you know what I'm saying, because
So you want them to
man, we got
protest
so
and not play the game?
not even play the game because listen, bro, our whole defensive. Listen to him. Hey, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Jared Verse, Fist, Fabian Lovett, our other DN, 56. That's our whole defensive front. Then you got DJ London. Listen, you got DJ
Hmm.
London. I want to say Bethune might not be playing. I know. I was starting free safety. Starting free safety not playing, and I was starting corner not
He ain't
playing.
no real fan.
Dog,
He don't even know him. He don't even
listen,
know him. He ain't no real fan.
listen, bro. On our defense, we probably got 4 players, 3 players off the whole defense, starting defense, that probably don't
Hmm.
play.
All right.
So
So,
just out
so
the sake of respect and everything like that, like man, then they jacked us up with the playoff situation, they knew they were gonna hurt our recruiting. Florida State done got better every year. Then we went 13-0. Yeah, all this stuff here about man, people want to see this, people want to see that. You played the game, bro. You've been working your ass off all summer, spring, whenever, to get ready for a season like this. Put yourself in the player's shoe and not an analyst's shoe. You've been working at App State all year in the weight room. You go from bench pressing 350 to 375. I mean, you go from running a 4-7
Boy,
7.
it
Listen.
it,
You
it
go from
sounds
running
like you won't bet no quarter on them
you
that
can't hear
team,
me.
boy.
You
You
go
won't
from
bet a
running
quarter on them boys.
listen. You go from running a 4-7-7 to running a 4-5-5 at linebacker. Your team done got better. The chemistry done got better. Y'all go undefeated and they script it for you. So let's change the narrative a little bit. How
Uh-huh.
would you feel if that happened to you?
Look, I would be devastated. I would, but you know what? Only thing we can do is build on the future. You
Is it
great
fair?
Florida State.
Is it fair?
Life ain't fair. Life ain't fair.
No. So listen, bro.
Paul
Stop trying to
Mostine. See,
change the
see, that's
narrative.
why you know Wildcat.
Don't
You know
try
the
to change
Wildcat.
the
Look,
narrative. Hey, I'm
when the
from Lane
breaks go
County now.
against
Ho,
you,
ho, ho.
I'm I'm
Ho,
I'm
ho,
I'm, I'm
ho.
gonna tell you how you become a champion. I'm
Hold
gonna
on
tell you
now.
how you become a champion.
You
When the
ain't talking to no
breaks
slouch
go
now.
against you, pull on Mostine. That's what you do when the breaks go against you. Pull on Mostine.
Listen to me, man.
See, y'all tuck your tail. Y'all tuck
You
y'all
no
red devil tail
no.
and go
Listen,
in your
what you
in your
want to do?
devil den.
What you want to do? You want to create a narrative where I'm saying, oh, we scared to play Georgia instead of me and you talking.
Y'all
Let's talk
live
real
then.
talk. Let's talk real talk. If
Look,
you was
look,
in
I'm
the
gonna tell you what you
situation
do.
Florida State in, is it
Look,
wrong?
I'm gonna tell you what you do. I'm gonna tell you what you do. You go to whatever bank you can find, pull out the biggest loan you can get, and put it all on Georgia, folks. Cause you scared. At least
Let
at
me ask
least
you this:
have you a good night. At least have you a
why
good
would I
night,
bet you?
folks.
But why would any man with any cent bet any money on the game when we playing with a third screen quarterback, bro?
That's what
Why
I'm
would they do
saying.
that?
Put all the money on Georgia. Put all the money on
Why
Georgia.
would
You know y'all team finna get drug. So you might well let Georgia drag them and you cash out. So at least at the end of the night you ain't mad.
so you a
At the
Georgia
end of
fan
the
now?
night, no, I'm
So
just
you
saying.
don't
I'm talking
sweat
about the
back.
money move.
You don't
I'm
sweat
I'm
back
I'm
from
doing the
Colorado.
Floyd. No, I'm doing the Floyd Mayweather right now. This is a money play. Okay, you know you an insider. You
You
know
not
all
gonna
these
win.
people ain't
You not
playing.
gonna win no money off this game because ain't nobody gonna bet you, man.
No, the spread. You gotta go on one of these sites. Go Vegas. You gotta go on Vegas site.
Man,
The spread might be
to be honest with you,
8 points.
I might not even look at the game. Be honest
Man,
with you, because
put $100.
that how pissed off. That how
Put
pissed
a
off
hundred
I
dollars
am
on George.
with everything.
Put $100 on George, folks.
Man, look, we already know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? With and I'm a realist, and I love Florida State. Yeah, we gonna lose. We
Yeah.
is. But
So
at the
look,
same
take
at the
take
same
two
time
hundred
though,
dollars. Take $200. Put it on Georgia for the win. Take that money you win and take your old lady out. And when they start calling you, y'all lost. Yeah, but we eating right now good. We eating steak and lobster right now. Cause I knew what was about to happen.
let me
Y'all ain't
ask you
gonna hurt
this.
my spirit. Uh-huh.
Let me ask you this, man.
Yeah.
Why is everybody in their feelings called Florida State had a successful year? Like, let me ask you this, man. Why wasn't nobody in their feeling when Alabama was dominating and everybody knew that going into a national championship game that Alabama was gonna be the favorite, they're gonna beat you to sleep. Like, why wasn't nobody so uptight and political about when Georgia went back to back like this? But then when Florida State go 13-0
I
and
got
they
that for you.
hold
I
it
got
back
that.
from the playoff, like explain that
I
to me,
got that
man.
for
Like
you.
I don't
Cause
like are we
everybody know SEC play good money to get people on their side to vote the way they supposed to vote, and all these players in here. So the odds are stacked.
so it kind of
It's
like
like the
cheating?
SEC is like Vegas. They like
They
Vegas.
cheating.
The odds are stacked against you. The house always win. So we just kind of know like okay, the SEC gonna win. That's just what it is. Yeah. Yeah.
So so
When
so
Bobby
they'll
Brown
rather
left, folks,
so they'll rather see an Alabama team consistently dominate year in and year out, and they lose one game and put them in, and a team that went 13-0, they rather see Alabama win so bad with the money and the views and all that stuff, the TV deals and stuff.
it's about
To
money,
they'll
folks.
just
It's about money. Look, you just said you ain't gonna watch the game.
that
So
sucks,
why they
man.
gonna
That's a
put a
that's a
team in? Why they
that's
gonna put a team in there where ain't no money gonna get made? You a diehard Florida State Seminole fan. You just
listen,
said your
money
own
gonna
mouth.
get
You
made.
might not watch the game.
It might not be the money that they want to get made, but money
See,
to get
see,
made.
now you saying the wrong stuff now. They want the money that they want. They don't want the money that's going. Nuh-uh. We ain't getting whatever you put in the plate. We need all our money here. We need
But why
everything.
Georgia ain't in it?
Reason why Georgia ain't in it because Texas did their thing. And if Georgia would have won this year, now they could break the aggregate. They could become too big. And nobody don't want nobody that's too big. Now nobody don't feel like they got a chance.
Oh no, I can't go with that. No,
Georgia
that's a
got the
bad
number one
take
recruiting class right now. Now, did you see that class Georgia just
so,
signed? Like these freshmen.
yeah,
Dog, freshman offensive line for bigger than Florida State offensive line right now. Freshmen coming in.
why they
Oh,
can't be bigger than? Hey, oh, why they can't be bigger than Colorado offensive line?
they
Why
all
they gotta
bigger
be
than Colorado.
Florida State?
I made a video talking about Colorado, how they
This
bigger than
guy right
Colorado.
here, boy,
I
boy.
made a video talking about dog. Colorado offensive line look like wide receivers compared to the Georgia freshmen that they got coming in. Freshmen, folks.
Yeah,
So hey, the powers that be, man, they got this thing on lock. And once they sucked in Texas A&M and Texas and Oklahoma, and they got all that oil money in there now. Oh yeah. Now they got all
I'm
the
gonna tell
oil
you.
money.
I'm gonna tell you really. And me and Jerry said this one time. If Texas coming to the SEC, right? If Texas come in and do what they supposed to do, it listen. You can put
Mm-mm,
Georgia,
mm-mm.
Alabama all on together,
Nope. Uh-uh.
and they listen. They
Mm.
wouldn't be able to compete with the money Texas have.
I
They
got you
wouldn't
right
be.
there now.
Yeah,
I got you. But I'm gonna tell
and
you the
Texas can buy Texas if they do what they supposed to do. They can buy 3 national championships off the top
no, but see
if
this
they,
this
but
this
they
is
got the
throwing
bread.
this is Texas problem, folks. See, Alabama is the king. I mean Auburn right there, but they're the king. Georgia king of Georgia. They got Georgia Tech right there. Texas, they got to share with Texas A&M,
Yeah,
Houston, Texas Tech, Baylor, TCU, SMU, whatever they is, and Colorado don't came in there. You know, Colorado got guys out of Texas right now.
right.
So now too many people digging out that pot, folks.
Nah, when you talk about oil money, bro, and and bro, listen, bro, they can shut down half of the world and Texas still survive. Like so, all that don't mean nothing to me. But listen, bro,
But you,
Alabama.
but you got
So
oil
listen,
money going
I'm gonna
against
say
oil
this
money. You got Texas A&M got money just like Texas
exactly.
got money.
Exactly, and it's a whole, it generate all together. Like, listen, you can go to Texas A&M, man. That area, they got their own side over there, man. Bro, you know how big Texas is, bro. Like
Yeah, yeah.
all this competing with the same pot, man. Please, these guys got
But see,
more
a lot of
money
Texas
than
is dirt
three and
though.
four states,
But a lot of
one
Texas is
college.
sand. So a lot of Texas is sand. So and they got a whole bunch of darn HBCUs out there. So they got a lot of people pulling out them pots, man. It's a lot of schools in Texas, folks. Just like Florida right now. Florida, when Central Florida came up, and that school out of Tampa, South Florida came up, dog. Too many guys getting pulled from every which way in Florida right now. You'll never have another dominant team in Florida again. Never.
Florida, a lot smart. I'm gonna tell you what helped Alabama out a lot. What helped Alabama out a lot. They ain't got no professional team out there.
You right.
Um,
You right.
they full focus is
Oil money. Oil money.
all money. The universities. Everybody pouring money into the university. They ain't pouring no money into the Alabama Rangers professional team, or they ain't got none. So what got
Yeah.
Alabama on? They even finna make Alabama. Alabama not finna only be a football school. They finna be a basketball school because they got a legit basketball team. They up and coming. They trying to make a name for themselves in basketball too now. You know what I'm saying? So
Kirk. Hey,
that
hey,
that
hey, hey, Nick Saban getting old, folk.
he is. But
Nick Saban getting old, folk.
people talk about that NIL money.
Kirk,
You ain't
Kirk,
heard no. Listen, you ain't heard Nick in the media. He ain't been saying like Nick can get these guys with the cash. I ain't gonna say without the cash, but he can get them
yeah,
with
yeah.
less
You better not
cash.
say without the cash.
Listen, he can get them
Yeah,
with less cash. He ain't gonna be like no Dabo Sweeney and Clemson. And you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
If Nick said that, the media will kind of follow his narrative. Dabo
yeah,
ain't got no weight to say nothing like that. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That was about done,
About
folk. That was about
oh
done.
man, I don't believe in the NIL. Listen, if Nick had said that, the media would have took it, flipped it. Shit, you would have had the NCAA committee trying to figure out how they can minimize the money coming out of it. But Dabo ain't got no weight to say stuff like that, bro. And
Yeah,
he on the way
yeah.
out the door. Yeah, he on the way out the door now.
Oh yeah,
True enough.
oh
True
yeah.
enough. He on the way out the
And,
door.
and see, South Carolina don't got no oil money.
Nah.
They got them tires of the Goodyear tires
They
up
got
there. They got I think
Michelin and
Mercedes
yeah.
Benz.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Michelin
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
all that. Yeah, Bridgestone, all that. Yeah, that's all they got.
yeah.
Let me
So
ask you
they
this
they
though.
can't compete.
Is the we're gonna get out Florida State for a while. I want to get out Florida State for a while because
They done.
you
They
were talking
done
about
anyway. They
you
done.
you talking about betting money and all this. So you basically saying we're not gonna have another successful season and probably what until we get another. I mean, what are you saying about us?
Well, what I'm saying is, y'all caught lightning in the bottle this year. Everything fell in play, just right. Y'all conference finna fall apart.
Okay.
Syracuse finna take over that conference, folks. It finna happen.
Because you
Hey,
like the head coach. That's why you feel
no,
that way.
dog. Listen what I'm telling you, folks. Look, remember what I told you about Florida? Florida got too many people digging in that pot. Syracuse up there, who Syracuse? Once they start winning, they got a 5-star quarterback now. Once they start winning, they got 4 of the best recruiters in America on one team. Once they start recruiting, they gonna lock up the whole Northeast, Virginia, and they gonna get some guys out of Georgia, and they probably gonna get some
Hey
guys out of
man,
Texas.
the
It's
man
over.
recruit good. The man did good recruiting down here in Georgia. That don't mean them guys want to come to Syracuse and play in Syracuse, bro.
See,
He
like
he
this the narrative,
recruited because
and look, and I'm gonna be a part of this victory too. Kings of the North. Do you respect Northern like football? Do you when guys say I'm from
hey, hey,
Connecticut?
T, my man CJ say Texas so big that all classification have 2 state championship games, meaning they
Yeah,
have 2 6A championship games. Do it
now
all
stop lying, man.
classification because man, yeah. Like, listen, man, and he right. Listen, bro, Texas, if they want to come in and take the SEC over, bro, Steve Sarkisian, he can really listen, bro. They can come in, bro, and take it over. They ain't gonna be like Texas A&M and give all their money away to the coach your boy the old Florida State coach
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
Jimbo
yeah, yeah.
Fisher.
Oh, so you don't know his name no more.
Like
Y'all gonna say
Jimbo, I
you
don't
don't
even
know
know
his
his name. I
name.
don't even care. I don't even care. Listen, man.
You
Listen,
ain't
man.
no
Listen.
good, dog. You ain't no good.
He jacked us up so much, man. Till I don't even. I'm glad what happened. Listen, I
Yeah, he
wish
did y'all dirty.
they
But
would.
see, that
I
man was
wish he had
scoring, man.
got
And White did him
fired
dirty.
and not got
If
paid.
White did him dirty, folks, the man wasn't thinking right, man. White did him dirty, folks.
What you
Dog,
do?
you heard what happened, right?
Nah.
You know what happened with Jimbo?
I hope the work
Jimbo
happened.
wife
Wait, what happened?
allegedly, Jimbo Fisher wife was sleeping with a student or a football player.
Good.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Good.
No. That man couldn't
Good.
concentrate no more, man. He on the
Good.
road game thinking about his wife getting clapped at the house, man. Man,
Good.
no, vote. That ain't right, man.
Good.
That ain't right, folks. He ain't never been right
He
ever
should have
since
got
then, folks.
pregnant by her.
No, man. He ain't
Yeah.
been right, and he had to pay her alimony and all this. Man, that ain't right, folks.
I love it.
That
Hey, even
shit,
though the man rich and he probably won't even have to coach another down in football, what goes around comes around.
that's
God
why
said.
Texas A&M gave him all that money, man. They felt sorry for him. They said, man, look, man,
Ain't
I
nobody
don't
feel
wish
sorry
this on
about
my
getting that
bad
money.
enemy, man. I don't wish this on my bad enemy, man. That was wrong how she did you, man. We gonna help you out, Jimbo. My
Shit,
wife
I don't
did me
care.
the
I bet.
same way back in '89. I feel your
Hey,
pain.
Texas made a terrible business move, but they capitalized on a great business move when they got the coach from Duke over there. Now he a good coach. That he gonna make some noise over there. Yeah, that coach from
Look,
Duke, he a good coach, man.
I'm gonna tell you
He a
this
good
right
coach.
here. When Texas did old boy wrong, what my man name? The one from Florida. A man from Florida, man. Big
You talking
Strong,
about
Charlie Strong.
Charlie Strong?
Yeah, when they did Charlie Strong wrong, dog, they ain't get that man no time to really put his team together. They were talking all that slick racist stuff, all this. I said, man, and Charlie Strong, he one of them dudes. If you don't see his face, you think he a white dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
he doing whatever y'all want him to do. He ain't pushing me. He ain't like Prime in the dance with a DJ in the locker room. You know, he playing by the rules, and they
Yeah,
still did him dirty, folk. So when I see that right there, dog, I don't feel like schools like that gonna really ever prosper in the long run because their heart ain't right, folks.
but you wrong though,
And the
man. Cause
and the players
uh,
feel it, dog, and they leave.
but the thing is, man, like you saying that right there, but it could have been something that we don't know about Charlie Strong outside of coaching that he was doing wrong, and it happened to him. It was just karma, bro. That's how I look at it.
I mean, that could be, but they were seeing a lot of
It-
funky stuff in the interviews, and they're just being real funky, being short with him, and just, mm, oh, Charlie, you lost
yeah,
again. Ah,
yeah,
yeah. He like, well, yeah, we ain't got a quarterback yet. Oh, you supposed to be a good coach. You getting all this money. You got to win now. And he like,
yeah.
hold on, man. Let me get me a quarterback. No, we paying you
But
too
hey,
much. We paying you
the
too.
man might,
Like, come
hey,
on, man.
the man might leave the facility and go home and fight everybody in the house
Man, see,
and
now,
mistreat
now you
people.
just making up stuff.
People don't know. People don't know. I mean,
But I
that's
know
why,
how
like,
them
listen,
folks were treating that man. They were treating that man real. Look. Okay, the Florida State coach right now. He had the same record as Willie Tackle. He didn't get
yeah,
fired. They gave him time. They gave him time to
yeah,
turn it around. He turned it around. Charlie
yeah.
Strong, I think they gave him like a season and a half, 2 years, and they cut the man.
It
They
is
ain't
what it
giving
is.
time, you know. So when I see programs do stuff like that, man, I don't wish nothing good on them, folks. I want them to get everything bad that coming to them. Hey, that's what it is. And see, now they done messed up and let Dion going in that bag now, folks. Dion all in Texas now, hanging out with Jerry Jones, swinging. Like he just hanging out. For he finna get all them players. He finna get some money from the Dallas Cowboys. I'm telling you, Jerry Jones finna help Dion out. I'm telling you. And they say Charlie, oh, you done froze up on them, folks. They say Charlie Strong got paid. He ain't hurt. They say he ain't hurt. But look, man, hey, you probably got a phone call. We've been on for an hour and almost 30, man. I'm gonna salute you a good day. And I hope your Florida State Seminoles lose. Put 200 on them Bulldogs. Oh, hold on. You went out on me. You went out on me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ja. Oh, you coming back. You had went out on me, dog. I'm talking. I couldn't hear nothing you were saying. You heard the person said, Gerald said Charlie Strong got paid. He good. Yeah, hey, we freezing up, dog. I can't. If you talking, I can't hear you. So look, I'm gonna end the live. Hey, we had a good one, man. If Florida State win after the championship, I'll bring you back on after the bowl game, huh? I can't. You break it up, dog. I can't hear you, dog. Hey, it's bad. It's bad out. It's bad out. So look, man. Hey, I had to remove my guest. The server's messing up. It could be me. It could be him. But y'all got the gist of it. He's scared of his Florida State Seminoles. He been talking all this trash. He's scared. He won't even watch the game. He won't bet no money on him. And I'm happy right now, y'all. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. But look, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next live, folks. I'm out here.